Today I have my daughter Haley in with us, and we're talking about the concept of investing and also looked at her own personal investment account that we set up a few years ago. And from the beginning of the year till now, the account is down because of what's happened in the economy and just investment values overall. So ask Haley a little bit. This is one of her first major downturns in the market that she's experienced as a young investor. And how did that make you feel when we looked at the values of the account?
I didn't like it.
She didn't like it. And a lot of times I don't like that either. I would much prefer things to go up. But that's the price we pay to invest, is sometimes things go up, sometimes they go down. But as we look at options that we have for the account today, what were the three things that we discussed that we could do?
Buy, sell, or hold.
That's right. We could buy, sell, or hold. And with the money that we have invested for you, do we need it today? Do we need that money today for any expenses that we have?
No.
Not really. So we don't need the money today. So did we think it would make sense to sell after things have gone down in value? No, we weren't looking to sell and realize a loss. We'd prefer to keep things invested if possible. So that leads us to our other two options, to buy or hold. And if we've ruled out selling, we're at least holding. And then when it comes to buying more, how did we get that money in the account in the first place?
By investing it?
By investing it, because it was money you didn't need right at that time. So we've invested it over time, and we're hoping to grow that account value for future expenses. So what would be maybe some future expenses that you were thinking that we would save money towards?
Buying a car.
Buying a car. And today you're how old?
11.
11. So hopefully we have a few more years before we need to buy a car. What would be some other expenses that you might have in the future?
A house.
A house, maybe college. So other things that we may use that money for. So our time horizon there, we're probably looking at least 4 to 5 years or potentially more. So we're thinking maybe rather than just hold, if you have some extra money set aside from doing things like chores or babysitting or other things that you've done to earn money, we had talked about it might be a good time to buy. And we also talked about when you bought a bike a couple of years ago. So that bike cost around $200. And if we saw that same bike selling for $150, would you still want to buy that bike?
Mm-hmm.
Why would we want to buy it when it's less?
Because you save money.
Because you save money, you're buying it at a discount, it's on sale. So that would be an option. Similar to what we have in our investment account, things are on sale from where they were previously. So it might be a good time to buy when things are lower because we can get more for less money today.